Scorpio. It's a crazy story though. She was super pretty, the baddest in my portfolio. She was super sweet, I would eat her up like a Oreo. I don't know how I got her, I'm giving God all the glory though. And she was born in October or November, I really cannot remember. I hope it doesn't offend her. Told me that she loved me cause I was so sweet and tender, and I would always defend her, and I was not a pretender. But one day she was acting so mysterious. I was curious, and honestly I was furious. Wasn't talking to me, she really had me delirious. I was overthinking, I didn't know she was serious. I thought maybe she had found somebody else, but honestly she told me she was focused on herself. She took some time off to focus on her mental health, and I had to accept it regardless of how I felt. But all in all, what I learned in the end is I was Scorpios, that's where Scorpios attend. But be careful, because as soon as you get in, she might turn around and probably ghost you in the end.
I wanna get freaky. I'm just playing. This is 1028. And I'm back again with another motherfucking video. What's up, Scorpios? And happy birthday to all my fellow Scorpios. Today is 1028, which is also my birthday. All right, so I am super stoked today. I'm actually trying my best to drop a video at every hour. Can you believe that? My goals are just ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna crown the reading with love. So many things I gotta tell you. Okay. All right. So we're crowning a reading with love cards. Let's get into it. All right, collective. Let's get into it. All right. Let's see what's coming out for my collective. Happy birthday to all my Scorpios. I love you guys. All right. So first card out is signs and synchronicities. All right. So there's a lot of signs coming to you on your birthday or just today. All right. And these signs are just coincidences that some people say, but for most of you guys, this is the true deal. Okay. These are signs that are signaling you to give you different hints on how to move, how to see the world. And these are messages from the universe. So you could be seeing 444, 1010, 1111, whatever they may be. But these are signs and hints from the universe that you are seeing today to let you know to go out, get out, and do something. All right. What else is going on? What are these signs that's coming to my collective, hinting them to do? All right. So they're telling you that divine timing. All right. It says wrong time, stalemate, perfect timing, and waiting. Okay. So this is basically, you're going to see signs about, maybe a stalemate, something that's not working for you. This also could be signs of synchronicities that it's the wrong time to mess with this guy, or it's the wrong time to mess with this girl. This also could be signs saying, yeah, this is the perfect time to start this job. This is the perfect time to get in a relationship. This is the perfect time to do something new. Okay. You also could be seeing things that say 666, like refocus, don't really, add extra to this argument. Don't really put a lot of extra on this deadline. Just try to do as much as you can. And if you can't, don't overthink it. Okay. So you're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities about your timing. And if this is the best timing, not the right timing. And the way that you can really see if you're in the right flow of things is, how do you feel? Is it a lot of trauma? Is a lot of drama going on? Is energies high? Okay. And then if it is, back the fuck up. Get the fuck away from that shit. You know what I mean? All right. Signs and synchronicities about what? All right. So you do have a snake out here. Whoever this is somebody is very deceptive. They're very sneaky. All right. They're doing little things behind closed doors. Whoever this is, they're very shady. All right. And with deception and enemy, this person is like trying to get someone to do little things behind your back to really get on your nerves. And the reason why this person is doing it is because they want a second chance. So you do have an old ex, or you have an old person who is lingering around your relationship, collective. So if you are in a relationship, you're going to get signs and synchronicities about a stalemate, or somebody from the past, or just somebody that, you move past, that still wants to linger on in your energy. Now, collective, this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with, but whoever this is, they want a reunion. They want a second chance. They want to get back together because they miss you, collective, or they miss who you're talking to. Now, whoever this is a snake, and this snake thinks about you, your relationship. They even think about the signs and synchronicities. Like, they're like, oh, I see this person's name. Maybe I need to be back with Ashley. Oh, I seen this person's name. Maybe I need to back with Justin. Like, whoever this is, they're seeing different things, and everything is leading back to you. And this snake, this person that was sneaky, this person that was deceptive, this person that was two-timing, they're trying to figure out a way to get back into your energy because they miss you. All right. They do feel like the time that they had with you was good, but they may have not perceived it in the right way. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because this watch is so old, it's deteriorating. But when people think back at the past, they're like, oh, these times were good. We had this time and that was good. But when they really think about it, them times wasn't good. They were actually pretty bad. But they do remember what you did for them that was good, how you made them feel sometimes, collective. All right. Now, there is somebody that is in your life right now, collective, that is not putting you in a third party situation. So even though this person is a snake and they're trying to get your person to do different things, your person is not really paying attention to them. With third party situation, your person is not someone who's going to cheat on you. All right. Now we have celebration. So guys, if this is your birthday, you ain't really turning up on your birthday. You're not really going to public events on your birthday. You're not going to social gatherings or anything. You could be just partying by yourself, solo dolo. We have celebration in reverse. We have public event in reverse, and we have social gathering in reverse. We even have third party in reverse. So you could just want to spend your birthday with your significant other. You could just want to spend your birthday isolated and by yourself. Yeah, you could be wanting to spend your birthday with your mate, and you and your mate could be very attached to toxic attachments. Could be drugs, could be alcohol, or could be sex addictions. But it is your birthday. And crowning this read, I was like, it's time to get freaky. I didn't say that. I remember. Okay. So you could be just hanging out with whoever you're addicted to on your birthday. All right. But I just want you to know that you may get a call with someone who feels like they have unfinished business with you, collective. Okay. So on this particular birthday, somebody could be hitting you up, letting you know they have unfinished business with you and it's just not over. They know that there's a lot of back and forth and there's a lot of baggage, but they want that shit. Okay. They want that shit. Okay. So somebody is going to be contacting you, letting you know that it ain't over until they let you know it's over. Okay. Whoever this is, they feel like you are home to them. They feel like you're a very safe place. They feel like they belong to you. All right. And we have shelter. So this does have something to do with maybe you Scorpios chilling at home, being in your own comfort zone, feeling like you belong. All right. And just doing your own thing on your birthday. Can't nobody be mad about that. All right, so your next card is social media. So this birthday, I don't know about that, all right? So there is a player from the Himalaya that is thinking about you on social media. They are spying on you online and paying attention to you. Now, this could just be somebody just watching in on your birthday. You know how Scorpios do. And they just want to see what you're doing for your birthday, how you're celebrating your birthday, how you're moving for your birthday, what's going on for your birthday, all right? So you do have a player that was very charming, very manipulative. All of that stuff was testing you. Somebody's not in your energy anymore. They are spying and watching you on social media while your birthday is going on. All right. So let's see what zodiac signs are in your energy for your birthday, collective. So you do have a Cancer that unexpectedly either you got in this Cancer's energy or this Cancer is in your energy at this time. You also have the Gemini. All right. So there's a Gemini that's in your energy at this time as well. All right. Now this Cancer is in your energy, collective, because maybe you popped up in this Cancer's energy and they're like, what the fuck you doing on my page? This Gemini is in your energy and they are paying attention to you. But either way, there was a lot of love between you and this Cancer, and there was a lot of love between you and this Gemini. Either way, they are both in your energy at this time. All right. Also, I want to see some inspirational quotes. All right. So we're going to tap in from your angels and guides and see what's going on with them as well. What messages they want to tell y'all at this time. All right. So trust. All right. So collective, on your birthday, you're not trusting anybody. You just feel like everybody's a fucking liar. It says trust your feelings and your dream to guide you on your career path. Right now, Scorpios, you're feeling like you can't trust a motherfucking person. Okay. Trust came out in reverse. So you're only trusting yourself. You're only trusting your intuition. And even if your intuition is telling you you're wrong or you're overreacting, you don't give a fuck. You're just like, fuck everybody today. Okay. We also have strength. Everything you've expressed in your life has made you strong and courageous. Okay. So collective, have a lot of strength. You've had a lot of like letdowns and setbacks, and you've built yourself up every single time. Every single time you had another comeback. And sometimes you don't trust yourself to have the strength. You don't trust yourself to have the comeback. But the comeback is going to be very strong, guys. Okay. Also, make sure you guys are getting some crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So sometimes you need to have a little crystal under your bed, crystal around your house, Charging the crystals and natural sun will really help you clarify your energy, clarify your space, okay? Also, just clarify your energy. Doing a spiritual bath, any of these things will really, really help you, okay? So I love you guys and happy birthday to all my Scorpios. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.
I was in love with a Scorpio. It's a crazy story though. She was super pretty, the baddest in my portfolio. She was super sweet, I would eat her up like an Oreo. I don't know how I got her, I'm giving God all the glory though. And she was born in October or November, I really cannot remember. I hope it doesn't offend her. Told me that she loved me cause I was so sweet and tender, and I would always defend her, and I was not a pretender. But one day she was acting so mysterious. I was curious, and honestly I was furious. Wasn't talking to me, she really had me delirious. I was overthinking, I didn't know she was serious. I thought maybe she had found somebody else, but honestly she told me she was focused on herself. She took some time off to focus on her mental health, and I had to accept it regardless of how I felt. But all in all, what I learned in the end is I was Scorpios, that's where Scorpios attend. But be careful, because as soon as you get in, she might probably ghost you in the end.